Hi, my name is Maya. I am the founder and creator of She Talks Movement. We are a community of women of color that identify as activists, organizers, thought leaders, business owners, doulas, mamas, you name it, we are it. We are a community of women that are dedicated to taking action, to inspiring others, and to really showing up as our truest and most authentic self. And so in this community, we pride ourselves on transparency, vulnerability, and honesty. And we do this through healing and understanding that healing is the foundation in our lives and in all areas of our lives, not just mental, emotional, and physical healing, but healing when it comes to our finances, when it comes to business, when it comes to our relationships, our friendships, trauma, you name it. Healing has been an integral and important part of each and every person's life in the community. So I want to tell a little story about healing and how I came to realize that healing is the catalyst for everything and anything in your life. So a little over a year ago, I definitely was in a codependent situation that was something I never expected to happen. And it was something I did not have any idea was at the time. It took me time, over a couple of months, to realize how toxic I was, because I'm not afraid to say it. I was the toxic person. And I had to realize, like, okay, you have a choice to make. You can either stay toxic and lose the people around you, or you could grow and learn from this situation and use this as a story to tell in your testimony. So I decided to take a leap of faith and to, one, learn more information about why I was doing the things I was doing, why I was feeling the way that I was feeling. And so I did research online, went to therapy, started reading way more books. I love to read, by the way. And I just found, this word, codependency. And it really felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulder, but then at the same breath, like another weight was placed on me. And because I felt so much guilt and I felt so much shame about what I had done, how toxic I had been in this situation. For the longest time, I think probably a year, it took me, about a year to realize that, yes, you were toxic. Yes, you did X, Y, and Z. But it's up to you to be accountable, to hold yourself accountable, to be responsible for your actions. And it, again, is about action. So are you gonna take action? What is that gonna look like, right? You can't keep saying, I'm sorry, I did this. I had to really take action. And I decided to just take the leap of faith. I started She Talks Movement, scared, didn't know where it was gonna go, didn't know the direction of it at the time. I just kind of did it and got a group of women, and we just started going on Instagram Live and doing blog posts, and that's kind of how the community started. And I also realized that the moment I chose me, the moment I said yes to me, I was 10 times better than I was when I chose other people, when I chose other situations that just did not make sense. And that happened in business, that happened in my friendships, that happened in my relationships. And I'm not saying I'm 100% healed, because no one ever will be healed. You are healing because you are a being. And I think that's the most beautiful thing, is that when you choose you choose your life, you choose your growth, you choose your experiences, and you choose to be the best version of you, flaws and all, mistakes and all. And so some of the things that I definitely have found to help in, with the ladies in my community and even within myself is journaling, self-care. And I'm not talking about that performative self-care. I'm talking about the deep inner work that we often forget. So bubble baths are cool, candles are great. I love a good smelling candle, but the deep inner work, the trauma, that we have been holding for so long, the tension in our bodies. That's what I'm talking about. So that's something that I do. I talk often and I talk a lot about healing and the importance that it has on your life and how important it has been on my life. And I want to encourage you to take that step to choose you first before you do anything else, before you say, yeah, I want to heal. I want you to choose you. Did you hear me? I want you to choose you. Choose your healing, choose your life, choose the life that you desire, and start showing up as that person. It's going to be scary. You're not gonna like it sometimes. It's gonna require sacrifice, but it's worth it. It is totally worth it in the end when you do choose you. And one thing that I love about the community that I've created is we focus on community care. And oftentimes in the Black community and in other minority communities, community care is scarce. It's not something talked about enough. And I focus my efforts on community and collective care as a way for each individual person to heal, but also to bring in other women and even men into the conversation about healing, about taking that step in their lives, because it is important. So here are 3 things that I want to encourage you to do today. You ready? Okay. I want you to smile like this in the mirror. You're gonna feel silly doing it, but just smile in the mirror and say one nice thing, just one. Just one nice thing to yourself, and it can be an affirmation. Always start with I am. Those 2 words are the most powerful words this world has ever seen. So I want you to do that. Smile in the mirror and say I am, and then insert your statement. So I'm gonna do it. Smiling. My statement is I am resilient. That was that, okay? Then the second thing that I want you to do is pull out a piece of paper or open your phone and go to your notes app, or just text yourself, whatever you like, and journal your day. So journal how you're feeling, journal how you are in the moment. It could be something small, it could be a couple of sentences, don't worry about it, but just journal something. So pull out a piece of paper or your notes and just do that. So that's the second thing. The third thing, have fun. Like, enjoy yourself, enjoy life. Remember that everything is temporary. So whatever you're going through, just know this. This too shall pass. Whatever your religion is, whatever you believe, I want you just to believe this in your heart, that everything is temporary. You're gonna have ebbs and flows in life. I know we don't like going down, but just know you'll be back up soon. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you over in our community and healing, growing, and choosing you.